Ever since the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, there have been many people who made their mark on British railways. And now on YouTube, one rail enthusiast from the Staffordshire town of Rugeley, who is passionate about the trains and making his own mark on the railways too, give his own opinions about the railways today, their history and the future, and gives you a behind the scenes of how to get to their destinations to do what I love best, film trains.
Good morning and welcome to not Rugeley Town or not Rugeley Trent Valley. We're at Hangers Lane on the Central Line. It's a different place we started off today, but this is our Road to Scotland Part 2. First one's going down to London, and now it's London to Scotland basically. Travelling on the whole of the East Coast Main Line on Grand Central at 11:20 out of King's Cross. Then 18:05 out of York, because we're going to stop at York for a bit, on board a first Transpennine diverted service to Edinburgh. Then we just got to find a train from Edinburgh Waverley to Edinburgh Park. While we're here, we're just going to have a quick look at Hangers Lane, because the history of it was the Great Western Railway opened Twyford Abbey Halt just east of this site on the 1st of May 1904 as part of the GWR Great Central Railway towards High Wycombe. It closed on the 1st of May 1911, replaced by Brentham Station, renamed Brentham for North Ealing. To the rest of the present location, that station closed between 1915 and 1920 due to World War I economies. Basically, the Central Line started here on the 30th of June 1947 as Hangers Lane, as it was just near that road. The entrance to the roof of the subsurface ticket hall, the great centre of Hangers Lane Galatory system complex of roundabouts in West London, because basically they've got a subway underneath the station. They don't have to even travel the road, so it was easy to get to the Premier Inn from this station. It was like Great Malvern, there was a tunnel. They built a tunnel from the station, took you straight to the hotel, going underground. It's just like that basically. And basically that's the history, but the Central Line, you get your services this way to West Ruislip, and you get your services to Epping and Woodford. And we're just
Hanoit.
And Hanoit as well. We're just waiting for our train now. Oh well, our tube train.
Some people do late partying. Bakerloo southbound this way. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to get the regular at day 6 leaving Victoria. That's our first diversion, then go back to the hotel. Oh, this way, southbound. 2 minutes to Brixton.
There's our engine. Is it right there?
It looks like I kind of effed up a bit here. So I had a look at the times last night. This was supposed to arrive here at Victoria at 7:13. It is not even 7 o'clock. Well, it's 6:59 now, and the rail tour is here, ready to depart at 7:45. So we didn't film it coming in, but we are going to film it definitely coming out. Go out a good 45 minutes here for Tangmere. Now this is the Great Britain Rail Tour. Couple Bark 1 coaches stock here. The 47 at the back is 47245. What that's going to be doing is 2 is 3467 Tangmere leaves with the rail tour. The 47 is going to depart on its own, and it's going to be following this train as a stalker, really, just in case it fails. I'm going to be honest with you today, you will see plenty of steam today. Here's Tangmere's support coach. A lot of people for it. Here's the loco itself. Bring it here. Right, this is Tangmere 34067. This is a Battle Britain class, built by Oliver Bulley. Yes, we go Richard Harley style. These were built between Brighton and Eastleigh between 1945 and 1951. There was 110 of these locos produced. Golf is in the way. They're used for the services of the Southern Railways and British Railways. 462 Pacifics. The designs for inviting weights and the sister locomotives of the David class.
be on the other side.
What?
The mod.
Alright. I mean, yeah, apparently this has also got a third rail attached to the tender. As you see, all people getting away. It's used by West Coast Railways for speed tours. This is going to be the inaugural event for the Great Britain 6 to Exeter St Davis, and the Blackfriars will take over to Par. Lukey, I mean. So I pass tours tomorrow. We'll be catching up with the Great Britain 6 in Scotland about Tuesday. So we're just going to wait here now and wait for this to depart. Now it's time for the British National Athem.
throughout London Undrground.
Just a question, can I get update?
Maybe we'll have that one.
Which is how
Nice tube edge at Victoria. It's some C stock leaving. C69. Hotel to pick that up. Decided to go to Scotland. Just at Hangar Day tube station again. That's through. Last time you get to see some London Undrground stuff, 2009. This.
Ladies and gentlemen, look up for the orders and it's new service on Circle 9 British National Athem.
Now the journey to Scotland starts. We are at London King's Cross. Oh, let's go this way. Now at London King's Cross, waiting to go on our Grand Central ride to York. As soon as we leave York, we're going to pass through a lot of STC stuff. flying through their stations, flying through Hotspur, St Neots, Peterborough, Grantham, even flying through Dolly to York. This is our first half of the East Coast ride that we're going to do today. We're in York for a couple of hours and then it's York to Edinburgh, the rest of the East Coast Main Line. We're going to cover the entire length in one day. Goodbye, London. Nice 108 there. Let's skip 24. Yeah. As well. We're just now speeding through Doncaster. There's 15B. And we're not far from York now. Passing through the birthplace of something which we'll see at York, or will be explained later.
I know the Bell of Rydal Railway is a narrow gauge railway, but that kind of takes the mick. Do you agree? Now this right here is a Class 93, believe it or not. This is the Lexi store after the East Coast 91s, basically, where they were new, running for Intercity and British Railways. These were planned to replace the 86s and the 87s of the West Coast Main Line. I think it was called Intercity 250, but I'm not too sure. Problem was though, the amount of 91s they built, they had the lack of funds for this. I think it was lack of funds anyway. And the project never went ahead. That's it. So you could have had these instead of Pendolinos. Which one do you prefer? A Class 93 or a Pendolino? Well, this is the Alzoni A3 Pacific in preservation. Fortunately, the caps is off the bloker at the moment. But this is, well, Flying Scotsman. Still going its 10-year restoration, well, this big massive restoration, which should have been done a couple of years ago, but then we kept pulling it back and back and back, and apparently I think next year, 2015, it's 1 to 2 years. I don't know which one. It's either give up or carry on, but I think the damages have been during its preservation life on the main line. The preserve railways has made it worn out. Engine's 90 years old, and it's not easy to restore it back these days. I think in the future it's going to turn into a stacking expedition only, because they tried, but everything seems to be going wrong. It's cost the National Railway losing billions, maybe millions and billions of money. But I hope to see her steam again. The real reason why we're here is because of 4468 Mallard, and it's American, we could say American, but it's been repainted now since we last saw it. Still the Dwight D Eisenhower 60008. had its rightful Brunswick green applied down, or BR Brunswick green. But Mallard here, this is the fastest steam loco in the world, 126 miles per hour. Back in July 1938. This year does celebrate 25s of her. This was Gresley's choice to try and break the record because it was only 3 months old when built at the time. Gresley thought a newer loco is better to get a good speed out of it. But I did read that somewhere. So on the 3rd of July 1938, she went down Stoke Bank between Granville and Peterborough at 126, beating the German record of 125, and also beating the LMS record of 114 by the Duchesses when they were streamlined. This is Great Western Railway King Class 6000, King George V. You can see there. Now, this went to America. That's why it's got the bell on the front. I think it's in the 20s or 30s, I'm not too sure. But it had a life poorly trained
Right, let's go around this way then. Right?
Yeah. Right, anyway. When this steam ban in 68, after all steam had taken off in 71, this made its return on the main line, the first rail tours. What happened is it broke the steam ban, and that's why rail tours are happening, but they are under threat as well at the moment with the government. Hopefully we still have them in the near future. If not, they will end next year, which we don't really want to see them ending, but that's how it is. We want the rail tours keep on going. And now, since I've done the Darlington to Newcastle, I completed the entire East Coast Main Line.
But that is a good sense to me. She was at the concert last night and obviously you can't smoke in the arena.
Just about to come on the Royal Border Bridge and Skyfall is on the Royal Border Bridge.
Right, what's that?
I've got the last one there.
Right.
She's like, waiting for us.
You get me at the station.
What?
You should get me at the station.
Maybe.
Well, she'll know where the forge is.
Right.
And then shop. Is that right at the back of them shops?
She's just so like do everything. We need to that.
Aye.
Oh yes. Sorry. The what? Girlfriend. Oh.
Partner. Other half.
Yeah, the other half by.
Are indoors.
Right.
Where does she teach?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah. Down there.
We're now on 185822. This is the back 3 units. And we're basically now in Scotland. We are officially in Scotland.
Take it. Yes. Thank you very much.
You get one for one way back, don't you? You can get them for like £15 or something.
No, slide down.
Alright, fly back.
Go down to the
Right here.
really go down to
It's handy though if you travel on the train a lot. Because you get a wee man, it's just a 3-hour battery. And it's only like £17.
you.
Mom never gets this. I told you my sleep
Yep. 9018, bingo. I want it. I want that 90. Yes, we're arriving into Edinburgh Waverley. We have done the entire East Coast main line now. It's been a hell of a journey, but a good one. Wish the 185 today. Ooh, 380 Aardvark. So when you're in Scotland, you see a class 380. And a load of taxis. It's a good station. Get off the train, get on a taxi. Yeah, let's go get off the train, get that 90 and then some food. Yeah?
That's where that way. That's where that way. What way are we going? That's where that way. That's where that way.
You can't go that way because I was going to get another train.
Oh, hiya.
Right, come on.
They've got funny seats.
Someone fucked up. Oh, it's 334 there.
The whole length of this platform.
Yeah. Hang on. So we're in Scotland now. The road to Scotland is complete. We're in Edinburgh. In a travel lodge at Edinburgh. Well, probably in, sorry, at Edinburgh. Sorry, it's been a long day. Edinburgh Park is literally that way. You can actually see half the station here, so that's good. And that's it for today, really. We've started from King's Cross with the East Coast, the Grand Central, the first all trains, and the first Capital Connect units. We fast forwarded to Peterborough with the East Midlands stuff, and up to Doncaster, York with the Northern Rail stuff, up to as far as Newcastle, and then made Edinburgh Waverley with the ScotRail stuff. So we've done the whole East Coast from King's Cross to Edinburgh today. We're going to stop off at York. But no, this is the part 2. Hopefully, the first day in Scotland, the second, Sunday, Monday should be together. So I'm going to try and do them in 2 parts. This, the first one was only done in like 2-parter really, to get up to Scotland. We saw 9018 at Edinburgh Waverley, in DB Red, copped, photoed. And that's a good start really. It's been a good day and everything. Tomorrow we are going after the Union of South Africa, A4, like Mallard and Dwight D Eisenhower, with 6009, sorry. I got a dream video that I have in here that I went to North Queensway last year, and I want a picture of the A4 coming off the 4th rail bridge about to enter North Queensway. That is my dream picture video. We're happy to get them both to our rail. If not, it's not the end of the world. But there's a rail tour tomorrow. It's nothing to do with Great Britain. It's a Scotland thing. Scotland Rail Preservation Society is doing it. Excuse me. So
that's it for tonight, and I bid you good night, and I hope you enjoyed these 2 parts. Oh, and part 1 and now this one are both copyrighted by Siren Trades 2013. Anyone who nicks these videos will have me to deal with. Good night.